I had a friend tell me, why do you keep all of the stuff where you mess up your words? Why don't you just do that part over? And it's because I'm not perfect. I want you guys to see that I mess up constantly. I'm still adjusting to the fact that I'm talking to a camera. So, yeah. Screw it. I'm keeping in all my mistakes, goddammit. Now, I gotta write a counseling. Hey, good morning. Or by the time this video posted, it'll be afternoon. Good afternoon. Here again on another weekly vlog on my day off. And today, I wanted to try something different. Today, I wanted to try a challenge called the 333 or 333. I think it's 333. It's a challenge that was created by Courtney Carver where for 3 months, the first 3, you have to have only 33 items in your wardrobe. That's the 33. I remember before I used to be the guy who only wore black t-shirts and the same pair of jeans and all of that every day. So I feel like this is a challenge that I could... Something is missing. Yeah, there we go. I will put a link below to the book that she created called The Project 333, as well as a link below with the information if you want to try the challenge yourself. You know, feel free, go at it. 3 months, right? It's not too bad. Now, there is exceptions to this rule. One of them being is that workout clothes, they don't count towards the 33, providing that you only wear them to work out though. Sneakers and shoes, they definitely do count towards it. Jewelry or whatever it is that has a very sentimental value, they don't count. Underwear doesn't count, socks don't count, those type of things, right? This 333 challenge, there's gonna be a few things that I have to twist on my own. All of my military clothes, that's not gonna count towards the 333. That's, if anything, that would be my entire wardrobe. I mean, it can't possibly count. This ring as well, I'm not gonna include in the 33. Reason being is that this I use exclusively to track my sleep. It's an Oura ring. No, I'm not married. It tracks my sleep and my fitness, so I wear this 24/7, except in the shower, of course. That's my plan for today, is I have to tackle those 2 closets. I have a room back there with all my sneakers and stuff, and I got a closet in a living room with outer gear that I have to go through, so let's begin. I originally started with just going through my closet with all my shirts, just checking to see what I have and seeing what I didn't need or did not want, and it turns out that was pretty easy because I don't wear 95% of the shirts that I have in that closet anyway. So I decided to just throw everything on the bed and sort it out from there, which made life a lot easier. From there, I tackled the jeans, which was also easy because I only had like 4 or 5 pairs of jeans. I was mostly trying to decide if my belt counted or not towards the count. I went through all the drawers that I had, threw all my shirts out, everything of the sort, and turns out that I have a lot of workout clothes. The next step after that was going through the closet outside, which was pretty easy. I had 1 robe, which was outerwear, and all my jackets and stuff. I only exclusively wear 2 pretty much, so that was pretty easy for me. All I wear is a hoodie and that jacket that you see me wear with the hoodie. So from there, I went in my room, I threw everything on the bed, and then it was finally time to start sorting. So before we continue this video, I have to talk to you guys about today's sponsors, and that's... there's no sponsors at all. I mean, my videos, they don't get that much views compared to other people, you know. I think besides the music video, I have like, what, 44 as the most amount from a vlog. There's no sponsorships. Gotcha though. Now back to the video. I made 2 piles, 1 pile of clothes that I would not use and a pile of clothes that I decided that I wanted to keep. And that became really easy with the shirts because, you know, I wasn't wearing a lot of shirts to begin with. I ended up being able to fit everything in 1 closet, which was amazing. I started to keep track of everything, so I started writing down how much of what I had, and it quickly became a long list. The next step became going through my sneakers and shoes and stuff, and that was probably the hardest thing that I had to go through. I mean, I had a whole bunch of stuff. I ended up only picking exclusively Cole Hands, but I only had room for 7. Everything else was taken, so I eventually got my 7, and that was that. The final step in everything was just me getting a garbage bag and throwing everything in it and stashing it someplace. Doing the challenge was relatively easy for me in general because it turns out that I didn't have much clothes to begin with. Clothes was never really a problem of mine. My problem would always be buying technology. So I decided to take it a step further with the 333 challenge, and I also included tech and stuff. Not in the 33, but pretty much being a minimalist when it comes down to tech. I'm gonna try this for 3 months, see how I feel. I know that in a challenge that every 3 months you get to switch it because, you never know, it's summertime and the next thing you know, it gets colder, so you wanna swap jackets out, stuff like that. I miss wearing just black t-shirts. It's the little things that count. The little things. So I had a friend ask me, why are you doing this challenge? If you know me, you know I follow a lot of billionaires and entrepreneurs. I remember Mark Zuckerberg, he said that he wears the same gray t-shirt every day because that's just one less decision to make. That's the end of the video. If you like, feel free to comment, subscribe, all of that stuff. And yeah, see you next week. How are you spending your days off?